Good morning, YouTube. This is your boy Bagley232, Coast232 on Instagram. Just want to come with a quick drop. It's been a minute since I dropped something on my channel. You've been real busy doing some other things, taking care of business, in the process of relocating to New York City to further my teaching career. What I want to talk about today is, and I don't know about you, but sometimes you can really work on yourself so much, and accomplish a whole lot. You rise levels and you get some things in order. You start thinking clearer. You start working and acting smarter in situations. And it was just one moment you could find yourself like kind of stuck. That's what I want to talk about today. Sometimes you still just get stuck. You know, Now, in my move, in my planning of my move to New York City, man, it came after a lot of self-awareness, a lot of self-improvement, taking that journey, to improve myself and be a better man, and I began to accomplish that, and I let one thing get in the way. I met a woman online, began to converse with her, spend some time with her, and that saying that we all one blowjob or not a good sex away from being back on the plantation. I almost found myself there, man, and even though I still was working on my relocation move, I kind of took the focus off myself and began to kind of revert back to some blue pill tactics, man. And needless to say that, I had to make a quick adjustment, man, and get myself out that situation, man, because I know where that leads for me. Relationships are not what I do. I'm not good at relationships, man, because, I just don't like putting up with a lot of bullshit, and I know the 2 times that I was married, I put up with a lot of bullshit, man, and just kind of dealt with it, and being at the age that I'm at now, I don't have to deal with that shit no more. So I had to end that situation, man, and of course, I had the kind of the little case of the blahs, missed the woman a little bit, and but I quickly got snapped back to reality, man, because I had, I don't know who listens to Rollo Tomasi, but something that he said about you have to be your own mental point of origin, man. You got to operate within your own frame. And I had to get back to that, man. Now, making moves now, I try to figure out how is that going to work for me? What's going to be the best thing for me? And I'm getting back to that, man. And, I'm grateful to have gotten that red pill awareness, man, because it helped me to realize that I had reverted back to being blue pill. They told me that could happen. They told me that could happen, that you can revert back to being blue pill, and sure enough, it did happen to me. But having that awareness, I didn't stay there long. So what I decided to do was, after I ended this particular relationship, and began to work on the one-itis, et cetera, I got back to focusing on me. I'm back journaling again, write about how I feel, write about what's going on with me, and trying to keep everything in the forefront, because that's what I'm supposed to do if I'm going to continue to improve. And as a result, I'm getting out that rut I had put myself in, and that's what I want to talk, that's what I want to say to you brothers, man. Sometimes in spite of everything we do, we get that red pill awareness, or we just get awareness, period, man. We begin to work on ourselves, depending on the decisions or the directions or what we choose to do, we could find ourselves back in a rut, man. But the key thing is exercise your awareness and get yourself right out of that rut, so just want to, just say, even though you get stuck, don't remain stuck. Don't remain stuck. So just want to give a shout out to my Motu brothers, Alpha Kingdom, RPC, Grown Man Business, LDA, all those brothers, man. Y'all follow them on YouTube. If you can find them, Mr. Freeport, otherwise known Professor MGTOW. Y'all find those brothers on YouTube and give them a follow. Also want to shout out Man Cave blogging channel. Another serious brother who drops a lot of wisdom, that you can incorporate and apply to your life. So I'm going to be out for the moment. Hopefully I'll drop something soon, but like, comment, subscribe. I'm glad to be back, dropping some content. Hopefully I can get better with doing it and getting more consistent with it. And I think I'm going to start chronicling my journey as I begin to move to New York City. So be on the lookout for that. So until next time, everybody, peace.